Hi everyone and welcome back at BT4Y Tv. We have a great Thursday ahead of us after 2 great days with the Premier League. Today probably is the day where we have the best football, at least on paper, as Liverpool and Chelsea go head to head. And we also have Fulham against Tottenham, a very interesting London derby, and also West Brom against Everton with the Toffees that are still flying. In today's show, we will provide you plenty of tips so that you can make the most of all this football today. We will start with two single bets from Bet4Y TV headquarter on Liverpool v Chelsea. We will then go to our Premier League expert Robin Bylund that will give us a double and a bet of the day also on the Premier League. Make sure you subscribe to Bet4Y TV as you will be able to access all those exclusive tips and also get notifications when new videos are released. Remember that those tips are not available on our website or on our Twitter feed. You can only find them by watching videos here at Bet4Y TV on YouTube. All you need to do to subscribe is to log in into your YouTube account, click in the link in the post above, and everything is completely free. Also, in the description below, you will find the links that will load the best suggestions in this video directly in your betslip. In this way, you will save time as you don't have to find those selections in the bookmaker sites. You will ensure to back our tips correctly and also get the best possible odds, as we always look for the bookmakers that have the best price for our tips. Remember though that odds are always subject to change, so make sure you double check them before betting. So there is a lot to go on, and let's get going with the first bet of the day, which is coming from our expert here at Bet4Y TV headquarter on the big clash between Liverpool and Chelsea at Anfield. So the first bet for today is the over 2.5 corners. Despite bad results, Liverpool are continuing to win a number of corners. In fact, they have collected 44 corners in 6 winless games at Anfield. So despite that bad streak, we can see that Liverpool are still dominating possession, with the problem that is likely to be at the back. And even against City, when they lost against City, they were still dominating possession, which is impressive. Tuchel's Chelsea are also playing a possession ball game, so we do expect that it will be quite even in terms of possession, but Liverpool have very little to lose. So we believe this trend will continue for the Reds, and more chances are created, more opportunities for goals there are. So corners over 2.5, 19 to 20, we believe it's a very good opportunity for us in this match. The second bet of the day on Liverpool v Chelsea from our expert here at Bet4Y TV headquarter is on Ozan Kabak to be booked. It has been a baptism of fire for the young Turkish defender since he's joined from Schalke. In fact, in 3 league appearances, he's been booked twice against Everton and also against Leicester, both games that Liverpool lost. It is not surprising that he is struggling. I mean, moving to the Premier League is a difficult thing from the Bundesliga. We have seen it with other players, like, for example, Timo Werner and others. But the problem also that the Liverpool defense is currently lacking Fabinho and Jordan Henderson protection. So the defenders are very exposed. Against Chelsea, it will be a difficult night because Chelsea have players of great quality in attack. And the fact that he's averaging 2 faults per game suggests that probably is a good value in backing him to get booked on tonight. So we are going for Kabak to get booked at 21 to 10, and this is our second bet of the day from the Bet4Y TV headquarter here in London on Liverpool v Chelsea. Now let's move on to our Premier League expert Robin Bylund. Let's see what he has to say. He will provide us a double and a bet of the day. Robin has had great results on the Premier League in recent days. He's been delivering several wins with a double. So let's hope he can give us some more winning tips. I can see Robin is already connected with us. So Robin, that's over to you.
Hi everyone, it's time for more Premier League football as we look ahead of what we have in front of us on Thursday night. Of course, the big game of the night is from Anfield in Liverpool, where Liverpool is hosting Chelsea under the floodlights of Anfield. And it's also Jurgen Klopp against Thomas Tuchel. the man who had pretty much followed in the footsteps of Jurgen Klopp. He started out in Mainz, then to Dortmund, and now, of course, both those managers are seen as pretty much two of the best in the world, and it will be a very interesting game at Anfield. We have, of course, looked into that game. We are coming back to it when we pick out the best bet of the day, but we start by combining a double from West Bromwich against Everton and Fulham against Spurs. Everton, they are doing what they can to keep track with those teams in front of them. They know that Carlo Ancelotti could be the man to take them into Europe, take them maybe all the way into the Champions League if they just get going, keep getting those results. They have a fantastic team. They have a Dominic Calvert-Lewin who seems to be scoring from pretty much anything that drops down to him. And against West Bromwich, there is nothing but a win for the Toffees. We back Everton to win, and there is, to be honest, really good value in it, as they should be seen to even bigger favorites, according to me. And we are very confident in backing them as part of our double. It's pretty much the same with Spurs. They are at good value to beat Fulham. Of course, Fulham have been much better lately. They look solid at the back again. Areola is a fantastic keeper, and Scott Parker seemed to have restructured that defense again, which makes them look way much better if you compare to the start of the season. At the same time, we said the same thing about Burnley, a team that should be solid at the back. But Spurs went out on the weekend and pretty much trashed them. Gareth Bale seems to be rebirthed, and he was amazing in this game. And together with Son and Kane, that is attacking power that you can count on as soon as they start to deliver. So there's good value again here in backing Spurs, and that makes our combination, our double for Thursday night, a combined victory for Everton against West Bromwich, and also Spurs against Fulham. Both those teams to win away from home. That's the double for Thursday night. As we said, we have to look at Liverpool-Chelsea as well. I think I've been looking through pretty much all the markets for that game. It's such an interesting game. It's a game to very much look forward to for every football fan out there. Of course, if you're a Liverpool or a Chelsea fan, you will be quite nervous as it's so much at stake, but hopefully we have a great game ahead of us. Chelsea have built from the back. Thomas Tuchel have only conceded 2 goals since coming in as the Chelsea manager. They played out a 0-0 draw against Manchester United. They even went to Madrid, or to Bucharest, but to play Atletico Madrid, and they didn't concede against Diego Simeone's men. They pretty much stole his game plan. They were very solid, but also took advantage when the time was given in front of goal, and they have a great chance actually to advance in the Champions League as well. I think they will come to Anfield, pretty much adopt the same strategy. They will play very safe, be structured, organized from the back, and let Liverpool control the ball. But what we've seen lately is that Liverpool have struggles when they are in possession of the ball. Of course, they won 2-0 against Sheffield United, but at Anfield, controlling the games, that's been a problem. Hopefully for Liverpool, they can start scoring those goals again. But if we look at the over-under market, and you can get under 2.5 at great value, that just has to be backed. Chelsea will be very happy with 0-0. And even if we could see a goal or two, we are still safe at that under 2.5 market. So the best bet of Thursday is under 2.5 in Liverpool against Chelsea. And don't forget the double as well. Everton to beat West Bromwich and Spurs to beat Fulham. Good luck, everyone. Have a great day and see you soon again.
Thank you, Robin. And let's hope we can get more wins. We always back the tips from our experts because we know how much effort they put, their experience, and we fully trust them. As we can see, we have had very good results in the last few weeks. You can check also on our website, bettingthisforyou.com. If you go to the Betting This For You TV section, you will find all the different bets that we won. But we really hope that we can continue with this trend. So fingers crossed, and let's hope that we can win more bets with you. So that's all for today's show. We hope you have enjoyed it, and we hope you're going to enjoy the football tonight. A great game and many different opportunities to bet. So good luck with your bets. Enjoy the football, but most importantly, always remember to gamble responsibly. Make sure you subscribe to Betting This For You TV, as you will be able to access all those exclusive tips and also get notifications when new videos are released. Remember that those tips are not available on our website or on our Twitter feed. You can only find them by watching videos here at Betting This For You TV on YouTube. All you need to do to subscribe is to log in into your YouTube account, click in the link in the post above, and everything is completely free. Also, in the description below, you will find the links that will load the best suggestions in this video directly in your betslip. In this way, you will save time, as you don't have to find those selections in the bookmaker sites. You will ensure to back our tips correctly and also get the best possible odds, as we always look for the bookmakers that have the best price for our tips. Remember though that odds are always subject to change, so make sure you double check them before betting.